So this one's Genshin Twitter has ascended beyond stupidity. Let's see what this is about.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great weekend. We've got something rather concerning here. So you know how, in general, people are supposed to get smarter and wiser as they get older, right? Somehow, with a certain part of Genshin Twitter, it's the complete opposite. Like, they've actually gotten less smart and less wise, and it's like a very concerning thing. I hope these people can fix whatever's going on, because, like, this is crazy. That takes us to the news. We've got this tweet saying, is it just me, or is that art totally AI? Definitely got to be sure you type in all lowercase, but randomly capitalized totally. Gotta show how quirky you are. Gotta show off that single defining personality trait of yours. Because we got this video from someone named HeroKun2. HeroKun2's video getting 277,000 plus views in only 6 days. The tweet talking about it getting 68,000 views and over 3,400 likes.
And if you guys didn't know, the reason why I'm watching this in particular is because Sunday we are starting Genshin Impact.
And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, please consider liking and or subscribing to the channel. It certainly helps out, and I appreciate it greatly. Our super quirky OP then saying, gosh, I hate Gensh content creators. I hate those Genshin content creators. They upset me so much that I'm gonna tweet about it. I'm gonna tweet. Maybe I'll tweet twice. Oh,
maybe
now,
3
here's
times.
Where, some of these people just completely go off the deep end. Alter. Why is the first thing I noticed was that the YouTube channel is apparently a Hero Hey side account. Whoa, hold on. I didn't even realize I had a second channel named HeroKun2. Now I'm really concerned. Apparently, something takes over my mind. Apparently, when I go to sleep or something, HeroKun2 takes over my brain, mind controls me or whatever, goes to my computer. I go to my desk, and I get to work, guys. That is dedication. That is dedication that I didn't even know I had. Well, thank you, Twitter, for informing me. Appreciate it. But now I gotta wonder, where are the paychecks for HeroKun2? Because apparently the work I do over there ain't getting me a paycheck. So what's going on with that? Okay, I'll tell you what's going on with that.
Where's my extra money?
HeroKun2 ain't me. This is someone else, okay? When people have hero in the name, or any word, anything in a name that's similar to someone else, that doesn't mean they're the same person. You might meet John at some point in your life, Twitter user 5,463 or whatever your name is. And guess what? At some point you might meet another John. You might meet multiple Johns. You might meet multiple people with the same names. If you ever go outside, you might actually run into that. And you need to understand something. This is crazy, but that doesn't mean those people are the same people. Believe it or not. I know this is like shocking news, apparently, the parts of Genshin Twitter. However, multiple people can have the same names or similar names. Whoa, wow, mind blown. So once again, why is the first thing I noticed was that the YouTube channel is apparently a Hero at Hey side account. I'm so terribly shocked. Like, why is this man still around? What's wrong with him besides this thing that he didn't even do, by the way? He makes videos about Twitter drama like every 30 minutes. Dude, I wish. Could you imagine if I made like freaking 12 videos a day?
That'd be a lot of money if you're a big YouTuber.
That would be awesome. Actually, hey, side note. Didn't Charlie do a whole skit about that? It was like the Moist Machine thing with like some other people. They did like a funny skit about that. Like just making like freaking factory machine of content, you know? Oh man, like Twitter unironically getting mad about something that's not true, and also something that people like meme about as a joke. My gosh.
Hey Charlie. And Drew Gooden's here. He's over there. So we're gonna be aiming for 20 videos.
I remember this video.
Really crank up the production. Hopefully getting 15 additional Charlies on the staff by the end of the year. It's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be like the season 3 of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when they switch.
I like how this dude right here is just wearing LimeWire shorts. Does anybody remember that? LimeWire, the fucking music bootlegging website.
Without Vivian's act.
You get like a fucking virus every other song, or you get like a clip of Bill Clinton saying, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman."
Just pretended nothing happened, but we're showing you how the sausage is made. So buckle up. It's gonna be some banging content coming.
Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, that's a great video. Definitely consider checking out the full thing if you have not seen it. And just imagine this for a second. Like, we all know how angry Twitter gets at me for stuff that I haven't even done, and or literally just showing their takes. they'll be like, oh, that's out of context. And it's like, bro, that is literally word for word the exact tweet that you made in the full context. Nice try. Or they'll get super angry at my like extremely mild and reasonable commentary at times. Like somehow that still gets them super mad. So just imagine if I really was like posting a video every 30 minutes, or if there was like freaking 10 different hero hate channels. Like, oh my gosh, dude, Twitter would just break at that point. At least, you know, the weird part of Twitter. What's wrong with him besides this thing he didn't do? He makes a bunch of videos every 30 minutes, random, and usually say something ridiculous, and he'll make a video blown out of proportion. Also, he's just a very slimy guy in general. Oh, okay. But you're the one who, like, just lies about people and makes stuff up. That's a pretty slimy thing to do.
Right?
And it gets even worse. Person says...
Oh, honestly, he just posts about people bitching and complaining about, like, so far from what I've seen his videos of, men on Twitter. Like women or VTubers bitching about men on Twitter in general, which I just find all this content funny anyway. I don't take any of it seriously.
Oh, this other person, Lord Anarchy. Yeah, sure. I was probably more of an anarchist than this person was when I was literally a 4-year-old. They say, if you want to know how slimy he can get, he harassed the heck out of Nithum, Montium's brother, just for drama points after his brother passed away and took over his role. His entire career is based off clickbait and misinformation. So that's an overt lie. And actually, you want to talk about slimy? This person is using a dead man, Montium, rest in peace, using a dead man's name for their lie, and then has the audacity to talk about people being slimy. Let's
Wow.
go with this real quick. So
That's fucked.
involves Ruby, and if you don't know, Ruby is owned by Rooster Teeth. Now, Monty, again, rest in peace, Monty, he passed away in 2015. Years before I even knew what Ruby was, and years before I even started making YouTube videos. So I never harassed Nithum for taking over Monty's role. That is something this person literally made up. And I never harassed Nithum ever. Actually, in 2020, 5 years after Monty passed away, Nithum tried to cancel me. He harassed me because he didn't like that I was criticizing Rooster Teeth and reporting on things like a Rooster Teeth vice president getting charged for being a domestic abuser and the awful things he did to his wife. So yeah, that's what that's about. Nice try with your lie, and good luck with your future when you're willingly lying about dead people and making stuff up about people. Like, it's already bad to make up lies about people and like falsely accuse them of stuff, and then adding on top of that, you're using a dead man for your lie too. Like, I can't imagine that this person has a very bright future ahead of them. And again, let me point out the name, Lord Anarchy, as this person like literally defends the corpos. Yeah, you're not an anarchist, you're a corpo. And then we get the other person getting mad at the viewers here, and particularly people that tag me. Watch him make a video on this.
Not to forget his army of dick rider minions that tag him in every post and ask for his opinion like he's God.
Comment thread, dang right. I'm gonna get content out of this, and I'm gonna get a paycheck out of this. You can keep crying on Twitter and lying about people on Twitter if you want, but again, I don't think that's gonna get you very far in life. And then doubles down on like more lies right here too. But yeah, have all the fame you want. Good job. You now have the fame of being a corpo who lies about people and uses dead people for said lies. Yeah, that's a great fame right there. Great job. Round of applause. We got one more in a response once again to this Hero-kun.
Good job.
From the beginning. We got Hero. Hero, hey, using AI art as a thumbnail. Wow, so shocking. Hero-kun 2. Hero, hey. Hero-kun 2. Hero,
Not
hey.
the same person.
Yeah, you need to get off Twitter. You need to do something, like anything different from what you're doing right now is what you need to be doing. At least we have the good part of Genshin Twitter and the responses here. Look at this. People that can actually think. Look at this. It's not him. Good job, Reina. Shouts out. Small confused boy shouts out. Bruh, you didn't read it correctly. I did. No, you didn't. What? How could you say I did? Dude, what? That's actually hilarious. And
God, people just are fucking stupid, man. They don't know what the fuck they're saying. They just like to get on Twitter, bitch about anything to make their day better, make themselves feel better, and they just have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
someone in the comments said it was Hero Hey. Oh, okay, so you just believe everything you read in the comment section. That's it now. Okay, got it. So Kiro, you're just incapable of forming any
Hey, what up, Shift?
unique thought. Okay, then saying mind check before replying. Why don't you check what you're talking about before you falsely accuse people? That might be a good idea. You might want to remember that for the future. might help out, might save you some trouble. Continuing. Shouts out to Ace Guard. Ooh. Shouts out to Ace Carrot. Even though Hirohei is annoying, he's against AI art as well, so he would never do that. Thank you. Totally fine if you find me annoying, if you don't like my videos, that sort of thing. Totally fine. Just don't lie about people. And especially don't lie about people using a dead man's name. It's going to be a bad look. And yeah, enough on that though. It's Hiro-kun too, a totally different YouTuber. They always show up on my YouTube page. Almost all their content is clickbait. Again, I don't know anything about this Hiro-kun person except that some very lacking individuals confuse that person for me somehow. And then finally, we got Hammy. Shouts out to Hammy. Also, shout out to the people who've been liking these tweets, by the way. Hammy saying, I don't think that's Hirohei. Correct. In conclusion, shouts out to the normal, cool part of Genshin Twitter. And yeah, that weird.
The Genshin haters hating on someone who didn't even have that account on Twitter, saying it was them. Oh.
Genshin Twitter certainly got some issues. However, I'm going to thank them too. Because without them, I would be having a lot less content. I wouldn't have had this segment either. So thank you, weird part of Genshin Twitter. This worked out pretty dang well for my viewers and myself. Now we got content, and I'm going to secure the bag for today with a really easy segment. Gotta love that. Again, guys, keep in mind, I worked years at a restaurant, including many of those years being a busboy, and I'm also a germaphobe, so that was not fun. And they actually like pulled a bait and switch on me originally. I wasn't hired as a busboy at first, and then like my first week on the job, they're like, so we've actually had a little change in positions here. We need you to be a busboy actually. I didn't want to lose the job, so I just went with it. But dude, I had to work years as a busboy, and like I said, germaphobe too. I would wash my hands like 50 times a day. My hands were like constantly always red, raw, and like freaking dry as heck. You get all these dirty dishes and stuff, all these germs on your hands. You take it to the dish room. Dish room is just full of steam, and it's like humid as heck. Actually, hardest position in the restaurant is probably the dishwasher. Those dudes, like most of the time, they'd only be 2 shifts. They'd be like a daytime dishwasher and a nighttime. They'd be back there for just hours and hours on end. I don't know how they did it, man. I would oftentimes like ask the dishwasher, I'm like, yo, you want a drink, man? You want some water? You want some Sprite or something? Go to the what's it called? That machine. I'm actually forgetting the name of the soft drink machine or whatever. Fill up some glasses, bring it back to the dishwasher. You're like, all right, man, you know, see him again throughout the day as I bring more dishes back. But anyways, I'm starting to reminisce on all this stuff like big time. Point is, for that reason and many, many other reasons I did not go into detail here at all, didn't even mention, I know what hard work is like. And shouts out to all you guys out there who work hard. Much respect to all of you. And when I get an opportunity nowadays to turn some of my haters and their lies and stuff into a printing press, it certainly is a nice thing. So I'm very, very grateful to be in this position.
And it's a beautiful thing. You can create content out of anything. People hate on you, you can create content out of it. Or something goes on, you can create content out of it, whether it be good or bad.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, all the viewers. And even thank you to the haters for the easy content. Guess that's where we will leave it for today. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. As mentioned, appreciate you. Appreciate your time. I'll see you in the comments and tomorrow for the next one.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure you head over to the page, hit that like button, scroll over, smash that subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notified for future video drops, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.